How on a day? Yeah, welcome una to another day for Ibota TV. Happy Sunday to all of una out there. My Ibota fans don't family. Thank you guys so much for all una support too. I thank una. I bet for those of una who never subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ibota TV on YouTube, please do subscribe. And as you subscribe, just press that notification bell so that anytime we come alive, you'll be notified and you come watch us. And my YouTube fan, thank you guys so much. But my Facebook fan, please, una need to help share my video because Facebook don't give notification anymore. I don't know why, but they're not they give notification again. So make una beg, make una continue to share, invite people to watch with una. I still remember una girl, una daughter, una friend, una babe is sucking Ogbebo. For the Ibota TV, for those of you who just watch us for the first time, Ibota TV is a platform to create awareness, to tell una everything where they happen for inside on our country, over the Nigeria, even if say some of us not inside Nigeria, yeah, because of the country where we deal, because of the busy schedule, everything. So maybe work and all that, so to get time to follow up with the news. That is why Ibota TV day here for everything they happen during the week, right from the beginning of the weekend we'll bring and come discuss them with you. And the sweet part of this program is say you yourself you will get time, call, put your mouth inside everything we talk. And if you still get any other thing we want more to talk about, maybe you don't want me you day, maybe we'll disclose you want me you day on anymore, we'll understand, we'll see discuss them. And if you want anything they bother you when you want share with us. They say problem solve is half share. A problem share is half solve. So, tell us. We're not gonna mention your name. We'll discuss. People will call in. Still give their own opinion, so that at the end of the day, you'll get the answer to the question where they ask or where you want to ask. So now this platform both are there for you. Both are there here to enlighten you, to create awareness, to give you that knowledge. You understand? Because a lot of us don't lose a lot of things because of lack of knowledge. And even the Bible talk and say, my people perish for the lack of knowledge. You understand? So this is why Ibota TV is here. And I want to quickly appreciate all our callers, all our viewers of now where they share, invite people to watch with you. God bless you guys so much. As now they use now they share this all my video. Anything una use that anti touch must be a blessing to una, because people like una want celebrating. Yes, una get the betterment of the country at heart. Una want, the state where things day for the life of all Nigerians not be good state. So we want to change, and that is why we day here. They talk to find solution to the change once and for all. And I pray the change what all of us want will get them in Jesus' name. Definitely we'll have it. So today on, I want to quickly touch small about Dangote. We don't talk so many things during the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Ibota TV is live Friday 9:30, which is in Nigeria time, should be 8:30. So if you're in Nigeria, you want to watch, or time to join us, 8:30. And in Europe time, 9:30. So Friday 9:30, Saturday 9:30, and Sunday 9 o'clock. But today we start late based on we were just watching some things, getting some more information. When we'll go do the research, because by the time we get information, we have to do research before we'll come bring out to our notice. We don't want to come talk tomorrow, we'll come discover saying fake news. No. So there are some news that comes in today, and we decided to do the research first to be sure before we'll come here and discuss them with you now. You understand? That is why we'll come late. Normally we start Sunday 9 o'clock. So my today focus is going to be on my Edo people, like my Edo brothers, my Edo sisters, our characters, the way we perform, the way we display on social medias, the way we get a lot of things we're supposed to do, for the way Edo be right now, the stage where Edo day right now, for the midst of everything they happen for inside the country. Yeah, we live what we're supposed to do, but they do another thing we not day irrelevant to our life. And unfortunately now that one, some of us the job, they watch, they share, they like, But before we go into all those ones, I will quickly tell us something where Dangote talk, or EP or whoever is representing him, when they come and can't tell us, you know, they write say Dangote Group, like the group at Dangote Group, like those people, yeah. They say they are losing dollars of millions of dollars. You know, Dangote don't come and say that they lose millions of dollars. You know, so we can't. The thing can't make me, you know, ask like, you they lose dollars of millions of dollars onto waiting, onto say, I don't understand. So I will make my line day open right now because we come late. So anything when I want to talk, if you want to call in to talk about you call in. So please make the line. My line should be very available right now. So in the talk and say yes. So he say companies like he goes in they lose millions of dollars, and I'm like, wow, you losing millions of dollars. Well, maybe because say he knows say yes. Now only not southern Nigerians. Now who they buy his mate. Now who they help in markets. You understand? Because now we they build house, different kind of building. If you go the South Nigerians, now we they make his mate market they boom when it comes to Nigeria, because the non-tenants, they're not able to build house. All the tents where they build, what did they build them? You understand? So when it comes to Dangote market, even the spaghetti, the indomie, all those things when they do, apart from the sugars, okay, all those kunu when those most people the non-tenants they do, they put many sugars, all those their kunu whatever what they do. Yes, those ones see they partake for that sugar level. But when it comes to indomie and all those things, even on some men where they sell indomie, go look all of them and now start all of the day that they sell the market. You understand? So the way we consume Dangote goods, in people not the consumer like that. You understand? I never tell you now for this show say the food when non-tenants, when they from non-tenant they enter South Nigeria, every day they worth 8 billion naira. We talk of the tomato, the onions, you know, the pepper, and maybe konkoba or so many others other what's it called? Their fruit or they cook all those fried rice, garbage and all those stuff where they come into the northern Nigeria, the south from the northern and they enter the south Nigeria. Now we they spend so which means every day, every blessed day, northern make 8 billions on top of South Nigerians for those food stuff. Dangote never join them. You understand? So we are the market in that Nigeria. Now we they sponsor their work. So sometimes me they imagine even during that time when I say they banned food because the South say me they come out for their place, you know, because of the killings and the raping, you know, and the kidnapping, you know, all those their Fulani herdsmen hijacking things, killing people all here and there. You understand? So they know they can't because we the South Nigerian don't arise. Okay, this is time for them to leave our land, which I'm still very in support of that decision of our people, because they have to leave. They have to leave, claiming their land, claiming land will not be their own, saying that their own. You understand? So although we know where all those things they come from, we know the people behind it, we know the country where they back them up. Even our president, I tell you, I think yesterday for my video say yes, our president they always treat us say make in the goal for sickness, in the go for treatment for UK, which some of us don't even know. Say yes, so what did that man they go do for UK? Last not be sickness, not be treatment or whatever. You know when some Nigeria they hot when they give them body heat, sit they hot them. You go take more information, tell them know how to go, you know how to deal with the recent issues. So you go come back, you come begin the lab, you know, something like that with full confidence. So we don't know even this PFN Nigeria Petigosta Fellowship whatever in Nigeria they will say make you come and can't disclose the kind of sickness when you get into the go travel for treatment for. So my people, my line is available. If you want to call us in, call the number on your screen to tell us anything when you any information, right information when you want pass you one with Nigeria, they are aware of it. Yes, you are free to call us to tell us. And if you want to contribute to what do you think about Dangote, how Dangote affect Nigerians at large, directly or indirectly, advantage and disadvantage. You're free to call us in to tell us your own part, like what do you think, you know, what do you think, because this some Dangote now they want to get refinery, which they their side, now they want to get license to operate smith, to Indomie companies. Those are the things. Or onion, even on a sugar this thing every day, in they make like 13 billions. You know, this man is making money, but unfortunately, which I know to my understanding, say now Nigeria leaders get the money way in, they say they boost in business because all of them invest inside those business, which I don't tell on before pass. So that is why that's something I get my point for where I come from. So Dangote losing money, he's losing money, you know, when it comes to the not Nigerians, because those are not the purchase the business, you know, they're not the boasting a business, which we the South now we being consumer, now we they consume his stuff, now we they buy it things, you know, now we they buy those market, now we they buy Smith. Dangote make billions of naira when it comes to Nigeria through the South Nigerians, and unfortunately they make those things they cost for us. We say our own product for our country we not able to afford, and the thing they increase, and for that price level, industry come and talk say, he said Dangote's made price from our factories between 2,450 naira and 2,510 naira per bag. Now for in factory, like for in factory, he said Dangote, he says Smith price from our factories between 2,450 naira and 2,510 naira. Now a day in your price, but the price what would they buy them, or wait then the supplier or his supplier or whoever they be, whether they sell them for us, is close to 4,000 plus. So I will still hold you responsible, sir, for this. If the price should be 2,000 something from your factories, at least you need to put fixed price out there. If your people, the people that purchase from you, or the people that ordered from you or buy from you in large quantities to sell, you know, to Nigerians out there, you have to make like a fixed price for them to say, okay, if you buy this thing 2,500 naira from me, you have to sell it like 2,700, 2,800 to 3,000 naira, let's just say, because initially Smith's bag was 1,000 to 1,004. When we start to get knowledge of, say, you want builders, you buy Smith and all those stuff, you understand, was 1,000 to 1,004, 1,006, 1,007, 1,008. Before then he entered 2,000 naira. So the thing they increase till the 4,000 way a day. So if you say your factory now from 2,510 naira, and people they buy them from, so before they come put their transport fare join them, before you can't pay so many other tax and all their tax come put join them, so it go increase. So you have, if these Nigerians are complaining because this says Smith, when you they talk say from your factory, so now 2,500 naira, 510 naira or 2,450 naira. But in the same Ghana, the last time I checked, Dangote bag of Smith in Ghana is not even up to 1,500 naira when you compare it to Ghana cities, like Ghana money. That was the last time I checked. I never used and do my previous video before. So if you know the current price in Ghana right now, you can call us to tell us, you know, as we speak. So if the Smith, when you they say from your factory now 2,500 naira, 510 naira, you know, and where other countries when you they supply to, or where they demands where you know, where they supply your Smith to, their price they never ever reach the fixed price. Now when you say your factory they sell them from Nigeria. So what are we saying? Who is lying to who? You understand? Who is lying to who? You understand? I believe if we call Nigerians now where they buy from you in large quantity, they will tell you before the Smith leave your own factory safe, if they reach up to 3,000 plus for them. It is possible. You understand? So you have to do something about this. It's not right that people who market your market, people who patronize your market, people where they buy from you, you're going to make things they cost for them. Why? Because they need them. Now our government, I blame all those things. I never they talk to the South, the northern government or the northern president leaders right now. I talk to the South leaders. right now, because those are the things una need to even stand on. Una give this person laxings. Una make this person say every other person don't open smart business in Nigeria. You know work. Una frustrate them. Come on for the market. Una frustrate them off the market. Make sure say they close enter house. Just as soon as they do many farmers right now, when they come Nigeria, come invest. A man came to Nigeria from, I think from Germany or so, or from UK, to come invest in farming business in Nigeria. He was later killed by Fulani herdsmen, which the so-called governor of that state do zero nothing about it. And this man he has 200 Nigerians working for him in that farm. It was a very big, large farm. You understand? But today, as I speak to you right now, those 200 Nigerians has been rendered jobless. Maybe some of them don't find something doing right now. You understand? So all this money, what would they pack? When the northern Nigerians, they pack from the south now through all those foods and all those stuff. If we decided to invest in ourselves, if we decided to support our own, we might end up being the one supplying food to those people, because after all, we get land past them. We get good soil. If we produce all those things and more in Nigeria, what are we talking about? You understand? That is why person like me, I will stand bold to say it, come rain, come sunshine, that it's time for Nigeria to split. Since one Nigeria did not work, man winner, it not work for us. Let's go into a federal. Everybody control your own, like so other countries they do them. Like some other countries. I'm a traveler. You understand? I just see waiting other countries they do. So they pay me, say my country will get more privilege to do this kind of thing. They come out now, they shall say money no day, money no day, because they print money every day. They chucking all the money where they print, and the more they print money, the more our currency they fall, not get value again. You understand? So we have to fix things right now. So I would say, when it comes to Nigerian problem, Dangote, with all those things, you are still part of our problem. You are part of our problem in Nigeria. Yes, you are part of our problem with all those things you're doing right now. Because if you look all those food where they say, you give it to the South Nigerians. We are the one buying it. I know, because of all those grandfatherism making, all those godfatherism, and they make things they expensive, for us. Because on our feel same, like just during the end lockdown, wherever the pandemic, whatever way go on, I was in Nigeria during that time. I heard they wanted to share money, to assist Nigerians. How much they would talk about now? 5,000 naira, which is about 12 euro, something like that. Right now, should be like 12 euro or so, or 10 euro thereabout right now. You understand? Say they want to share 5,000. At the end of the day, now president said now the northern and I need those money. Say because now they're poor, the poor parts of Nigeria, which is south, we don't need them. But when I say we decide, we decide to go out to hustle, to make a living, to earn our own money, but to come into the country, go invest, now they make it difficult for us, and they frustrate our efforts, which is not good. Which I know the time is now very close, that even those ancestors from that land, they'll get up and fight for the people, because this is time, Nigerians, this is time for us to start, making plans on how to split. We see it's difficult, we see things, but things are not working again. A lot of investors don't want to come to Nigeria, come invest again. Why? Number one, because of insecurity. Security is dead and gone in the country. You understand? So people like Twitter now, Jack, those say they call them, come put Twitter for Nigeria now, Twitter headquarters, because say Nigeria deserve. I tell you on this thing yesterday or the first yesterday or so. You understand? So many others are not planning to invest in Nigeria right now because of the insecurity. Because security, your life and property, they're very important to you. So when you not get anything to secure your life or property, you can't invest in such land, in such country, because your life is important, and so are also your properties, because your property is what your life depend on to earn a living, to make a living, all those things. So if those two things not there, There's no need for you investing in that area. Why the so-called Dangote way invest? Only in one area they occupy so many things. How you go tell Nigeria and say your bag of meat na 2,500 naira, meaning people selling it 4,000 plus will just say okay, maybe they gain 1,500 for one bag of meat, for one per bag head. And the people where they do J job, when you maybe one of those laborers, when you build house, people they do all those servicing and all that, how much do they receive a day? For how many hours job what do they do? So we need to put those things into consideration. We need to accept and agree that Dangote remain one of the problems when Nigeria get today, because with your influence, now they block all Nigerians, may they not get company, or may they not fit do waiting in they do. In one may it remain only in one. Now you go they do, they sell all those things for Nigeria. Another person not get right to invest inside the same business or do one with them, because it not they happen. It not they happen for any other country where me personally don't visit. Say now only Dangote, only one person go they operate 20 kind of business in Nigeria. Only one person. Country one say now 2.something billion people. And one person go they run this kind of business. Sugar, spaghetti, Indomie, Smith, and so many other things. How can one person has license to do all those things? What happened to other people? And all our leaders now, their focus they there. Their focus they there. None of them green they would they think of okay, more invest in another Nigeria. More invest in another Nigeria when get they capable to do things. You understand? The recent money now where they print now where they don't share the 6 billion naira where they print now where they don't share, where they say they want to assist the state, when they don't share for their pocket now, close their mouth. Come on now, they tell us say the country is broke, there's no money. You get when I tell us say Nigeria get money before. You not get when I tell us say Nigeria get money before. All una they tell us, all una they feed us with is we are broke, we need money, una go they borrow. Since from day one, now borrow una they borrow money. And borrow they borrow money. When they borrow this money, now go someone is invest in Nigeria. When I go see Nigeria, where you see go outside Nigeria, go also in money. Want to come invest for inside the country. When I not go green give a license to invest. Because why? When I not want to make competition day. When I not want to make somebody do. But Nigerians when they do good things for Nigeria, like this man now, innocent motorway start now. If we not focus, invest on that man, Nigeria not there any reason to they use money, they buy motor from outside Nigeria, they use big money to they claim man. All those things go stop. Which all those things go see favor us. More Nigerian go get work, go get employment. More what do you call them? Tax will be paid. Now if they use the tax, they do one or two things inside the country. Just look at the Edo State today now where rain fall. The heavy erosion way there everywhere. Waiting on they do for inside the country. Hello? Hello? Hello?
A family member, I feel very sorry. Say I don't feel make up yesterday. They very yeah.
Okay.
How everybody? How my good family? How are they?
We did fine.
I hope everybody did fine.
Yeah, we greet you too. We did fine.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you. We are fine. We greet you too.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
My sister, say I hear what you talk since like from when you started about what Dangote they talk say they lose millions of dollars. But I beg go, we could ask this Dangote. Is Dangote from a foreign country where you go to tell us saying they lose millions of dollars? Why did they always deceive us with that dollar? Why you not tell us how much in they lose for naira? Why you not convert them to naira? Tell us in they lose so billion naira. Why they tell us saying a dollar? I don't know whether Nigeria is using dollar. But every time if Nigeria wants to talk about their currency, they will say $10,000 Is it that they are not proud of the Naira awards? Make I from there ask my question becomes why we say if
Please share this
Nigeria,
video.
even the politicians, even
Share
the
this
federal
video, please.
government,
Invite
they
people
want
to
talk
watch
how
with
much
you.
they borrow. They no go talk.
No.
Even if they borrow for Europe country, they borrow for Africa, they borrow Naira. Instead, when they go tell us, say they borrow 30 billion, 100 billion, 200 billion, they go say they borrow them dollar. They borrow $5,000 on $200,000, $1 million.
They'll leave
Why
their
is it
money.
like that?
Dollar not be our money. They
I don't know whether you don't really observe this very thing now, because now what you talk now make I say bring out this point.
Yeah, true.
Why Dangote go they tell us how many dollars? Why you not tell us the Naira? Why you not tell us the Naira? I don't know if Nigeria is not proud of their Naira.
Their currency, yeah.
They always refer, anytime they want to talk about their currency and everything, they always refer it to dollar. Huh? See, my sister, I want to really let all the whole family in the diaspora. You see those people with the outside country. I don't know if Brother Innocent is busy or if it's with us here. See, my sister, I know they say, bro. Because why I talk this is so, I will bring the full reason. You people within the diaspora, you guys are not safe. Should in case if any of our brothers and sisters living outside Nigeria that anything when they happen for Nigeria, no concern them. It gets one guy when I encountered that was last week. I meet the guy, come be say the guy me with he knows somebody. It's not like maybe me direct. I just want to tell you this story. Not me direct. So they come they talk. He come bring picture, come on.
Share the video. Invite people to watch with you.
That one, what they ask us, who be this person with this picture? Say, my brother, say the brother get money well for outside country. Say the brother no clear pass. So he want to take the picture, go give native daughter, make native daughter to him. Any money where he ask him brother, they give him. The same mama, the same papa.
That one a story. No, I would just brother Ima. Because even mothers they do it.
Do you see how wicked people? You see the kind of things where they plan for people with the outside country.
Yeah.
Do you that and I saw a lot of things. People did. I don't hear this thing before, but I don't believe. But my man, I believe, say somebody, if your brother they outside country, they do anything after him brother, main brother they pack, and my brother not go take care of himself again. Now to the any money way they get, they send that they give that person.
Yeah.
Why?
That's the wickedness of men.
But I don't come to ask myself. I come to say like, if this country good, people no go do this wicked.
Yeah.
See, make I tell you now, Nigeria is the most wicked and dangerous people ever in this life. I will tell you, Nigeria is worse than devil, demon, witch. I will tell people, the thing what people they do, somebody get accident for this country, the person get accident, the motor somersault, the person neck they fall. Instead, when human being go come help the person, make the person there alive, if they busy, they draw both the injury and the chain, the gold where they the person neck to steal the gold. See, my people, I don't know when we go try to listen to this our brother Mazen and the Kano. Inside this week, there was one early morning. I took my time. I just bring some time out of my busy time and listen to Mazen and the Kano. And now there you go see, say, if you see majority of that Mazen and the Kano, now women then they call. When the Mazen and the Kano is on live like this, the way people they call. Now women then they call. One woman call ask one question. See, now what you say would they fight for Biafra? If Biafra come, whether that thing will they happen for Nigeria, whether it will continue to the happen, maybe say women, girls, a lot of beautiful girls, they go church by church, they look for husband. Some are not the kind of tell and say, yes, why una no go look for husband? Where una no say na una be mama, na the feel na if una cry, the world go hear una voice. Instead, women go back, our girls go back, our ladies go back. The men wey suppose marry una, no, you know how many don't die for Libya and Italy Sea. You know how many of Nigerian youth wey suppose marry this our girls wey dey for prison. You no get prison yard wey dey this country wey Nigeria no dey there. Wey Nigeria youth no dey there. I be na the one wey dey talk with Nigeria youth many for the prison. Serving jail. Yeah. Even Cameroon here, even Benin here, even Ghana. If you go in Ghana, that prison I visited that time, no less than close to 50 Nigerian youth are inside prison there. Are you talking of the headquarters for one prison? Nigerians are dying there. Who is those youths? Why our girls nobody cry for marriage?
Even in inside Nigeria, so not many
and young youths. And a lot of these our girls go the little they get time. These Nigerian girls they get time. They get media. They get platform where we say they come on live. Thousands of people go see them, go yell them. Instead, what do they think of doing? Not to go they twerk.
Even our so-called leaders, they don't know how many Nigerian youth there outside.
When you see how naked, when you see what the girls they wear pants, they go don't wear polo with pants come outside.
Quick action. No,
sometimes if they talk, this country this country is messed up. People don't know. Sometimes running out of this country is not the solution, but at least it will make you to live good life. There was one man, this man said that I'm 30 years old, but the situation and the living in this country have made me to look like 60 years old man. To say that, my sister, anybody who they think of one Nigeria, that person is a demon. That person is not a good person or light alive. That person not be good person. That person a witch where they say they eat from the coven of Satan. Because somebody will get human feeling when they see the atrocity, the evil thing. People Dangote go come, go this. Do you know that Dangote get oath? Dangote is with oath with the demon and the supreme marine kingdom of the highest order of Africa to make sure say every time in motors they go they kill people. That is how its wealth continue.
Possible.
A lot of people look at the churches of these days. The churches, Nigeria have the greatest prophets, the richest pastors. A lot of them have a private jet, but people in the church, they can't afford just one day square meal. And this country, we think that this country is okay for me and you. And we don't want to support our brother Mazina Dekano to make sure that we divide and separate ourselves from this wicked and this bondage. Nigeria is a bondage. These politicians, they don't sign an agreement with the devil himself. This will not be fetish. This will not be man-made. This one are the real devil with stay, with mark of 66 in his head to make sure that they take souls every day by day, to make sure their wealth is going greater. Even when they are telling us they are losing money, when they trailer cheat 30 people. How many times you don't hear say Dangote trailer cheat 20? Dangote trailer don't cheat almost many people for New Benin.
The South Nigerians, they always
now Dangote na kill my father.
Can you imagine?
Why?
Can you imagine?
Now Dangote back now your brother they lose control, go run enter. What did this Dangote never do us? And this man he gets the cost to they tell us say they lose money. Oh my God. See, share this video.
Please share this
My
video.
message to Dangote and all the politicians that is receiving money to make sure that we, the poor masses and the children of God, does not have a good living in this country. That vengeance is coming. A politician sent a message to one man, to Buhari, say Buhari, be warned. Never you try in your life to allow this crisis and this war to happen, because the anger of the youth in this country is going to wipe off all the northerners under 1 week in Nigeria. They will not be like anything like northern. I've been a chemical when we go spray there. I've been a which kind of weapon. 1 week they will anything about north no go be, because why? Oduduwa and a lot of soldiers. Nigeria don't lose soldiers. A lot of soldiers don't migrate enter Eastern Security. Tell me why Eastern Security no go they keep these people well? Because why? We get people where we say they know they are in and out. Because these people are dangerous.
Thank you so much, brother Iman.
My sister, these people are wicked.
Yeah. Very wicked.
These people are wicked. See, my sister, I'm telling every youth that is listening to this to me right now, Nibota TV. These people, they get evil plans for 2023 election.
Definitely, yeah. That one is sure.
They are not ready
because
to go down
the
for
statement
us.
where Buhari even make when he come back, it's obvious.
What is it called? Contesting for presidential election for president. A lot of people are coming out. I just watch them. You see this country. See, oh my God. My God. See, my sister.
Thank you.
I just look people, I say, God, if really you are God, why would you allow people to suffer like this? Again, one story which touched me yesterday when I hear, say, you go no criticize me.
Yeah. Reggae Messiah.
You know criticize. Say, when criticize, I did get accident when he died. Now, you know the accident like kill him.
No.
Say, when he get
I don't know.
Accident. The motorway for get accident. Say hand cut comot. The goat reach what with the hand. Say you must be pull that goat, carry him run. Leave the hand there. Yesterday for my present for 2 hours, one motor get accident, he miss control for my face. Now pavement now will make it not enter the slab where I did the wait. And this motor get accident. People are broken with their 2 hours. The road they call the search, but if no be way sharp, where youth can't take come out, they come pursue a booking. Not to get accidents, a booking they run, even to save lives. A booking they run, go they look for phone, they look for money inside motor.
What do you talk so now?
This one happened for my eye yesterday night.
I believe you. Not
this
true.
One not be wickedness in the highest order.
Not true. What do you talk so not true, my brother?
Kind of people we want to be living with?
No. Even some of our own people, they
accident wey my father get, they don't pick one cloth. Which people thief all the money where they all those passenger body? Which people they take
even apart from Aboki, Nigerians they wicked.
Get accident, people they die because people will go there instead of them to go rescue them, they go thief them wrong.
That's true. So, Brother Iman, we'll leave you here. A lot of calls they come in. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today.
No problem.
You can
no
call
problem.
back.
God go bless
you can call back.
But Moko get up for mind to know say we need to come together. Moko divide this country. If not, this wickedness where they happen, it will reach everybody family one day. If we don't stop her now.
Thank you so much. You can
no
call
problem.
back.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. God
bless you, my brother. God bless you. A lot of calls they come in. You see, calls are coming in. So now you can call back later if you are still with us. Please share this video. God bless you as you do that. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good evening. This is Essie.
Good evening, Uncle Essie. Thanks for joining us today. Thank you so much, sir. God bless
you. Yes, I would like to make some corrections on what you just said.
Okay.
They said it's estimated to be about 2 million people.
No,
200 million people in Nigeria, not 2 billion. Yeah?
Okay, 200
so that's what I need to. 400 million people.
It's a slip of tongue from me. I'm sorry. Yeah.
That is the population estimate.
Yeah,
not that they calculated.
Okay.
But what I will, it's not because of that one I'm mostly calling, but I'm trying to explain. The problem is, so the problem is not the people in the South only. It's not the South people owe it. But it's a problem that was generated by leaving them with, because we say we believe in God and God will believe in us. Let me give you now. In 1999, the same stupid man called the Abu Salam that they say is looking for peace everywhere now, that he doesn't have peace. He's the one that constituted that constitution.
You're not gonna get that peace.
Now he's the one that makes those constitutions that is making the north over the south.
Yeah.
So the man is now saying he's looking for peace. There's no peace. He's not going to get peace from anybody. So then the other thing you need to know, the reason why Dangote don't want Nigeria to divide, he's one of the major people that don't want Nigeria to divide.
Yeah, I
it's
remember.
because he makes money from Nigeria. He has monopolized Nigeria market. So
especially the south.
If the Nigeria is divided into fragments, he cannot do anything anymore. The center will never vote for him. Like, if you talk about the refinery he built, where is he going to get crude to go in it? So we have people in the south. We can open, the governor can open the refinery. We have people staying abroad that can invest in those type of things. Yeah. But the problem is that they do it because they want to favor their own people and leave other people.
But the problem is they're not giving license to people.
So the only thing I would always say here is that people should be educated enough to know that there's no way to stay as one nation. If people keep pushing Nigeria not staying as one nation, that is how it's going to divide.
Yeah.
Because they can't give access to you because they know he has monopolized the Nigerian market. That's what I've just told you. That is why other places, Smith are cheaper in other places than Nigeria. When there is competition, you have to try and reduce your price to sell. So when you are the only one in the market, you determine the price by yourself. You understand? In the other countries like Ghana, there are other competitors with him. So he's trying to beat his own state down in Ghana to make sure he sells more so that he will not grab other people out of that market before increasing his price. So what he's doing in Nigeria, he's doing it in other countries like that. But he used the long-term strategy by reducing his price to kill those industries. Then when those people now leave market, then he will not take over. Then when he not take over, it's not increasing his weight.
Exactly.
They were elephants, they were other places in Nigeria before that was much cheaper than before. When he keep fixing the price, that those ones, and those ones go out of the market, now it now increases its own. There's no other mass rate, so you are going to buy.
Can you imagine? Wickedness.
So the only thing I will tell you today, all these things are telling you they want to fix the refinery, they want to do this, they want to do this. They are not fixing the refinery, they want to sabotage the effort, take the money, because they want only Dangote to be working. So the only thing people need to do now, people should always know that the northern people is different from the southern people.
Yeah.
Because they use Sharia. If they use Sharia in their state, they should go as one country. We don't do Sharia in the south.
We don't.
So why are we one country?
We are never
one. So we are not using the same constitution they give to you people. You understand? So the constitution they say they give to you, they don't obey it. They don't listen to it.
They don't even do the constitution.
And the police system, the police system they do is the police is to control the southern people. Look at the number of the police in the street. 80% are outsiders.
Yeah.
Look at the police. If you look at the police today, all of them are from the north. They come to collect money from people, extort people in the street. They don't do those extortion in the north. It is a simple thing. I've lived in the north before. I know police don't stop you on the way to collect money from you. They don't collect money from cars. But why would they come to the start? They now do roadblock, collect money.
Even soldiers are not the one doing roadblock, collecting money from people. Soldiers.
Both soldier, police, and all of them, they do the same thing. So the only thing people should understand is that the nation is not one. And I have my opinion.
Okay.
I have my opinion. The other guy is talking about Una Dikano. So I'm not against that cattle. Saying something and everything. But
Hello? The call is that Jamino. Hello? Hello? Where is this Bakwa coming from?
the what? But it can't join the East. Because if you still go 28, it's still going to remain the same thing. You understand? Hello?
Yeah, we're hearing you, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So if they are talking about Nnamdi Kanu, I don't have problem with him. It's making his own thing. But what we need to do as Edo people, you understand, is to understand that we have their own power to self-determination.
Okay.
Don't look, people that are not educated, that are not fast, will tell you that Edo State is too small. Delta State is too small. There are some countries in the world that are smaller than Edo State.
Exactly.
Landman.
A lot.
So they don't even Edo State have more resources than some countries in the world. They are succeeding, they are living. You understand? Mm-hmm. If you can protect your country, Scotland in England is smaller than Edo State.
Yeah, Scotland, yeah.
So, and Edo State have resources more than them.
And
but they want to stay at their own country. So why are we not thinking that, the Igbo people want to say, you people come and join us. Yoruba, come and. If we want to divide, let everybody divide and everybody stay as a sovereign nation. No matter. Let Edo people be the Edo people and let Yoruba Igbo to go. So, because if you join the Igbo, the same thing that's happening in Nigeria will happen to you. If you join the Yoruba, the same thing that's happening in Nigeria will happen to you. If I live in the Western world today, when you speak to Yoruba people, you can't be the president of Nigeria. Minority. So why are you going to be in a country that you as a citizen, you can't aspire to be the president? Are you in that country? Even though you know what to do and how to help the country, you can't only be the president. You can't. Hello?
Yeah, we're hearing you, sir. We're just I can hear you.
So what I'm trying to say is that you can't be in a country where you cannot be as a citizen, you don't have the right to be the president, you don't have the right to do anything you want to do, you can't run your business because other try to tell you that your people cannot do this. Your travel cannot do this business, your family can't do this.
Please just hold on, I'm on phone, someone is calling.
So we need to look at, and the reason why they weaponize poverty is to continue controlling people, and they use them as a power to control people. You understand? The control they use is the joy, because you go to the church, it's not your battle, it's part of the Lord. But these are people oppressing you that and you're telling me it's the battle of the Lord. Why are we waiting for God? Fight when can see the person like creating program for you. You understand? If we keep waiting for God to come and fight our battle, we are good.
Yeah.
The money they keep borrowing, they keep stealing it. So people should understand that no matter how
all these things are supposed to take very
cannot run economy. That is why if you look at 1960 now, they are the more people in government. Look at what they've done, they've destroyed the economy because they can't run economy. So if you keep thinking about it, all the states will develop if they allow self-control. You can't be in a country where they say there's federal system, but the economy is one government. When you say federal system, I don't think you have to say, okay, we want to develop cocoa plantation and everything. But
calls. Hold on, I'm still on phone. Please just hold on. I'm still on phone. The calls are jamming. When it's true, you will call in, please.
So if you keep doing all those things, it cannot work. But the only thing that can work is that if you see you are a federal system, every state should be controlling their sources.
Yeah.
That will work in that way.
Hi, with this person. Hold on now. Sorry, please.
All the resources, you are the one determining what they will use and what they don't do. So they can't really function very well. So if you look at those states now, they have gas. They can't build gas turbine. They can generate light. They can't do the light. If you could, the federal government won't allow you to do it. You can't call investors to come to do it. Because the reason why they can't do it, they don't have people, they can't bring people to their own northern part to do it. So they will not allow you to develop because they don't want you to develop. Because if you develop, there are people who think that you are the one that is their problem. The northern people keep telling them that all the southern people are efficient, that the one that is creating problem for them. That is why they come and kill all of you. That's why they are here. They want to kill all of you so they can take over. That's what they are doing. So that is their mission. So the only way people in the south say it's not possible, but that is their mission. They surround you people in Edo, surround you in Asaba, surround you all southern states with their Boko Haram, their bandits and everything. They keep kidnapping you people. You people are paying ransom. You people come because they are market. They don't work anymore. They steal you people, and you people pay ransom. They will steal another person, you people pay ransom. They steal another person, you people pay ransom. They'll say, okay, you have two people are good and have people in abroad. They steal you, you can bring money from abroad to come and ransom, come and take you. That's what they've been doing to you people. So the only thing that people should see is that there's no permanent enemy and there's no permanent friend in this. But the people cannot come into our place without insider. The insider is your governor, is your rep, your senator,
House of Assembly,
all these people are the
all of them
that you people are pushing. And these are the same people you people are saying what to vote for. You want to do this, and they are telling people to come and vote. They are telling that they want to do anything. They are not doing anything. No one senator in Edo State has come out and said, Fulani are killing his people, and we have a senator. No one rep member has come out to say, you are killing my people. It's not going to be done. Why are they doing that? They are stupid people, and they are telling you that they are coming to 2023 and they want you to vote for them. Kill all of them that come and campaign to you. And that PDP, APC, they come to your local government, kill them. They are the evil. Because if they allow them to kill you, we'll see who they are going to rule. So if you look at what they are doing, is for the people to go against them. There's no way you can get you cannot get, no animal will give you a human right. You are talking about human right. There's no animal. Your fellow human being never give you human right. You are the one to fight for human right. For us to get civil rights, we must share our blood. People must die to make sure everything go right. No matter how you say, oh no, we don't want that. Everybody's going to die one day.
Yes, so that is what I keep telling people. We are all dying one day, so die for the truth.
Your action is not going to lead you. In Benin parable, we're waiting
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
The calls are jamming.
I'm calling from Germany. I want to have some contribution and objection in your program.
Okay, please talk louder so that Nigerians can hear you, Nigerians in diaspora.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay, first of all, I want to thank you for this program and the enlightenment they are trying to let our people know. And
Thank you so much.
I want to create the impression that there's a brother who is speaking about Biafra going against the people or going against Yoruba people going to it. But first thing I want to let every one of us know, we that live in abroad, I think, first of all, we have to thank Nnamdi Kanu for standing up to let all the Southerners know what we have been going through. Because what we find ourselves is not because we hate Hausa or we hate anybody. We've been living together all this while. But this, our eye have opened that we find out that, no, it's this is not how the country runs.
Yeah.
That is the problem we all have. So I want to create that impression that I don't think Igbo man have problem with Yoruba man, or have problem with Hausa man, or have problem with anybody. The same thing with other tribes. But the problem is, how can somebody prefer a cow more than a human being?
Yeah.
How can somebody say that people are suffering and you do nothing about it? Imagine a country whereby we have a crude oil. We don't have a refinery to refine it. We have to transport this crude oil to the Western world, pay for the transportation, and pay for the refinery,
everything.
What will it take us to build a refinery? Nigeria as a country cannot build a refinery, but an individual
the wicked, also for the wicked,
what the hell are we talking about here? So sometimes when our people talk, sometimes I don't know the kind of brain they have. We have to know what is our problem. The people that are sustaining this Nigeria now is we that are living in abroad. How many Hausa or you foreign person you see in abroad? Those little farms that our family are even doing at the backyard, they allow cows to
destroy it
and match everything down, and nobody's talking about it. I just want to thank you for this program. Just keep on enlightening our people until we all know what is our problem and deal with it at once and for all.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you. Let me quickly trip in. Thanks for calling, and thanks to all my caller. Thanks to all my my daddy, Uncle Saige, who call us first. I don't want to make we misunderstand our. That is our second caller before this last caller. When is our caller call for to correct? Waiting in there explain to us. I think because of my sound give me some shake. Okay, he don't call back. I think he will explain himself. Hello. And thanks for calling back. Okay. Hello, can you hear you now? Yes, sir. I don't see him.
The last guy, now stop my call.
Yeah, the calls they jam, so the thing caught. Yeah.
It's not that we are I would like to educate that guy about how life goes.
Right.
I study economics. I understand how Nigeria wealth goes. You understand?
Okay.
But the only thing is that I want to educate
Nigerians,
that
please share this video. Listen.
I understand.
Please share this video.
I understand where it's coming from and how they try to make his point. I'm not against it. You understand? But what this guy is trying to, if I have that guy's number, and if you can take permission of that guy, I want the guy's number so that I can speak to him afterwards and speak to him, explain things to him.
Okay, so if you are still watching, you can drop it on the comment section, or you can write each other there to get along.
I'm not fighting anybody. I'm not fighting anybody. We are mature people. We live in abroad. I live in abroad. You understand how life is. I understand how life is. You understand? It's not that I'm going to shout on him or insult him. I'm not fighting him.
Okay.
But what is wrong?
No.
You understand? I don't comment because I don't want people that have brain to insult me. You understand?
Okay. No.
So
important TV, they know they insult each other.
I don't have problem with him. He has his own opinion. When people have opinion, you allow them to express their opinion. So I have my own opinion. I have the right to express my opinion. I'm not going to. I've never go to that. Once, you understand? But what I'm trying to say is that I like. If you want to talk to me, if you think you don't understand what I said, you sit down with me. We'll sit down with dialogue. We'll explain. What do you understand about what is going on? You can't tell me more about those states. You can't tell me about all the states of Nigeria. I don't know. I studied economics in Nigeria. I studied. Not working. You understand? Because there's no way the Hausa people can run Nigeria. And as far as the game of number they are using in Nigeria, we are going to remain in this mess until Jesus comes. Because in the north now, a 13-year-old girl is already having a child. And to them, it's already adult, they can vote. They will not allow 13 years to vote in the south. But 13 years can vote in the north because it's already married. So there are many things people don't understand. If not conduct elections in the north, I know what they are doing there. So as far as the game of number, they will always win you people. At the end of the day, when they add up, they'll say this one is CIS. Look at the last election in Borno State that they displaced people more than 1 point something million people displaced in Borno State. They free 500, more than 1 point something million vote in that place. Lagos could not get 500,000. Lagos, as many as Lagos will not get 500,000.
Yeah.
And those states cannot get 500,000.
Yeah.
Ekiti cannot get. All these are people places that there's no fight. So what I'm trying to say is that what the guy is saying, all these Igbo guys, one thing they do that I don't like is that if you say something, when they hear Una de Kalu, I'm not saying Una de Kalu is my problem. I don't see Una de Kalu as my problem. He has his own thinking. I have my own thinking. You understand? Una de Kalu is no more educated than me or understand the business more than me, understand how to run an economy more than me. He has some thinking. You know what you want this country to be like. I know what I want to see in Edo State. So I know what I want to see. I know what I want to see in Edo State. Everybody has a vision for their own place they come from. So, but what this guy is saying is that, people are going against Uda Kalu. Nobody's going against Uda Kalu. And error left uncorrected will create more intellectual immorality. It is the same thing that happened in Nigeria. Let's keep leaving them. One day God will help us. God will never help us. You can't allow people to be taking you without your own consent. You understand? And those states you are saying now is richer than the five. Only those states in terms of resources. Only those states is richer than the 5 eastern states. If you don't know, I'll tell you today. Only those states is richer than the 5 eastern states. The only thing that they are more is they are more in number, human beings. But only those states is richer than them. And those states has the highest natural gas in West Africa, in full Africa, has the highest natural gas.
Wow.
And those states have food oil.
And
those states have palm oil. You understand? And those states have good land for farming. And those states have limestone for cement.
Can you imagine?
So all these things, we know these things. You know these things. So we have all these things. So don't let people deceive you. Those they cannot stand on their own. Those they cannot stand on their own. We have people that are engineers that live in Nigeria. We have people that are doctors, nurses, and everywhere around the world. They only tell you that they say people are breaking out in Italy and France, but they tell you about what they are doing.
They can't. They talks about us in
so
inferior
what I want to tell you, they only try to paint you because you are a minority. They want to tell you that this is what they want. They want to define. Igbo should not define those people's life. Igbo does not have the right to define those people's life. Yoruba does not have the right to define those people's life.
Okay. Oh. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
Hello?
Yeah, the lines are jamming. No, please, when I'm on phone, you just hold on. When I'm through, you can call in.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, of course.
Okay, please, I give you the permission to give that guy my number to call me. But let me tell you one thing. I think if you can hear me now.
Yeah.
I want to tell this guy that if I thought that this guy had been listening to Nnamdi Kanu make it open that even if we get Biafra or even if we do that from their own country, you have every right. If you want to seek even if you want to become your family independence, you have every right to go for it. That is one thing I want him to know. Okay. Nobody is telling him that you must join Biafra or you must join Operatives. But first of all, you have to identify your problem.
Okay.
So if this guy telling me that, because I just hear his statement, but he's trying to let me know that he's not against Nnamdi. Nobody is telling you that Nnamdi Kanu is the prophet or is this or is all and all. But all I'm trying to make a point here now is that nobody is forcing anybody. While we are into this mess, because we all was forced into this place called Nigeria.
Yeah.
Nobody seek our consent.
To put us.
So what we're trying to do now is seek consent. Whoever wants to be this, let him be. Simple. Okay. And again, I want to let him know, if you're talking about numbers, if we really count Nigeria, the people that live in that place one by one, really counting, nobody can even know. The North is not more than the South. Take it from me. I once lived there.
But maybe
I
recently
know how
they don't
they work.
kill us now.
Sometimes I live in Sokoto State. Sokoto State, landmark is there, but there's no building. There's no human being. You don't count landmark. We're talking about people. That is numbers. So you don't tell me that state numbers can't. If you want to do a proper vote, count people one by one, then you see the proper vote. Why are we not doing that?
We
So you don't tell me about
compare.
numbers.
When it comes to that vote level,
So
when our
sometimes-
brother talk about, when it comes to that vote level, in South, what in our brother they try to explain to us, say in the North, 2 years old picking they vote, 5 years old picking
No,
they vote,
no.
and in South
He
it's not
said,
like that.
He said it. If we talk of number, you can't get so number when voting. Then the vote, the people's vote don't count in Nigeria.
Yeah, we know
There's
the
a
vote
one
does
Igbo
not
man
count.
They call.
We don't understand.
So they call Odumegu. This man was once an INEC chairman. This National Concession Commission. These people that can't for whatever.
Okay.
This man make a statement. That was the reason this man sacked. Nigeria is a fraud. There is no transparency in anything. This is one thing you have to pick. Nobody is telling you that you have to believe. Imagine telling people that people who tell you that people cannot stand on their own. Are we the people that feeding them all this while?
That was a kingdom of their own before the foundation of Nigeria.
My brother.
Yeah, we understand.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much. Thank you so much. Edo State was a kingdom on its own, which I really want to talk about today, but because of the time, I will not deliberate on this one so much, which because of the time. Hello, sir, you still there online? You still there hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not hearing you, sir. You can please call back. I'm not hearing you again. So all those things, what would they talk about? What will they talk about? All those things. Edo State fit stand on you in charge of the okay. They misunderstand the way me they understand here now. Oh, let me talk. Hello.
Hello. Yes. I think. Hello.
Sir, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, we are hearing
Yes.
you.
I thank God that the guy said you should. I thank you.
Hold on, please. Just 5 minutes. 5 minutes, please. Okay, go on.
So I thank you very much. Just give his number to me. I will call him.
All right.
You understand? But what I'm trying to explain to him that is not getting. The Igbo people, they like a form of dominance. If they are hello?
Wow.
If they make
personal
a
opinion.
point, another person try to suggest any other thing, they don't want to listen. Let me explain to you. Maybe Unazi Kalu on his own, I don't listen to him. The only person I listen to related to this thing is you. I listen to. You know? Yes. I don't have the right, it's not my own right to go and listen to what Unazi Kalu say. Unazi Kalu has his own dream in his head of what he wants the Brazilian land to look like.
And you have
Yes,
yours.
I have my own dream of what I want the
Edo
state
State
to
to
look
look
like.
like. Okay.
But are we in the same struggle? We are in a similar struggle.
Yes.
We need to leave. We need to leave the northern. We need to leave the northern part people to do their own thing.
Yeah, because
And we'll do our
we have
own.
one enemy in common.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if he has read the things all apart, Chino Achebe said, "How can we fight when they want our brother? Our clan cannot longer act as itself. We have now fallen apart." So for us to be able to win, we have to come together as certain people to fight this enemy.
those people exactly.
But if you do not allow the person you are going with to fight, to agree on what you are going to do before the end of the story, when the story now finish, then you come back to the status quo. They will not say that you can't go.
Okay.
So, but you have to before the parable said, So
Yeah.
because it is not the story you said in the beginning of everything that will end at the end. When Buhari wants to come to the government, he told you people he's going to be sharing money for you that is not working. He's going to do all this. When he came to power, what did he do? He did the same thing. We are black people. You understand? We are black people. Black people don't us. Any black people anywhere, they don't respect contracts.
There's no trust.
You understand? They don't respect contracts. If you have a contract, they don't respect it. How much you don't have the contract?
That's true. I get your point.
Even the president of Nigeria today, they have different things. The president don't respect the law. The governor of the state don't respect the law. Of their own law. Even in the law, the better bias all of them. All the governor and the president, all the people that are listening cannot respect the law. Okay. The law said they should not steal. They know, but they steal. They are Bible, they say that they are Christian, they are Muslim, they are Islam, they are this, they call it, whatever they call themselves. They read their Bible every day, and their Bible says they should not steal. Who is stealing in Nigeria? Is it not the politicians? So why are you not telling me that I should please to my last Kanu? What does Kanu? What does he understand that I don't understand?
Okay.
What God is he praying to? I don't know. Whose God is he praying to? I don't know. Nobody is God. Okay. You understand? Yeah. Nobody is God.
Calls are coming. I won't pick somebody else's call.
Nobody knows what's an IT society. Everybody has speculation about IT society.
All right. Thank you so much, sir.
I will confirmation. We just conform.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. May I pick another person called Daddy? Thank you so much. I believe you don't make your points a lot, and our brother don't understand. So, may that cousin coming. Now, the same thing we also they talk. We all have the same vision. And hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Uncle.
Good evening, my sister.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you for your good work when you did do. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much.
Something that when we want to talk.
Okay.
I want quickly talk to that boy. One boy we felt caught. Where they talk that whether now been or wait for Kwano, no, I do try that person. We know I do voice with that one.
Yeah.
So I want to let her know. Say me that too.
Okay. Please hold on. I'm on phone. Please, just 5 minutes.
Make everybody hear. Now, if you say we check him very well now. That boy now, he said make we make say they against Igbo, they against Unadi Kanu. Tell her now say because the truth must be said. Who be the person will be saying to wake everybody up now, make everybody know what they happen. No be Biafra, no be Mazunadi Kanu, no be IPOB. Now they wake everybody up. Now tell that boy say who be the person now where they resist this herdsmen where they kill our people, they go now. Who be the people where they say that they find solution to secure everybody for that place? Who be the people now? They say Igbo, they say Biafra, they say IPOB. No other person. Today they listen to what before the way they say they don't carry all those states go, they don't carry the whole village. So that boy, can he do it alone? Don't be they can't they make Matthew, they talk because of hatred where you get for people. Can you do it alone? If you can't now go organize your security for those states, now most say you war. Let them go bushes. Not the mouth. We will be those people where they support Biafra. We know what thing we did to say we need to unite first to take flood this enemy out of our land before we call the talk. Not the mouth one that they make every day. Now we give you the contract now. Carry go, we give you now. Go at those states, organize security, go bush, go drive enemy where they kill our mama, rape our papa, rape and before you come they say don't say what become nation. I want a boy, worry father. Which nation where you they talk now where be say enemy there everywhere for our land? People where they reason this division, how they kill now they go so. People where they reason now to bring everybody together. First fight everything we'll get. What thing we'll get now the enemy. One common enemy out of us get. Abi, can you rule the presence of those people? And you don't. So the only thing now to first unite first of all, force them out. If they force them out, you'll say you won't control your team. Now you even they talk about unity. Which unity you they talk say you will be make we don't get their nation? My sister, as that boy, he get one place where they call Professor Aigbehi. This Professor Aigbehi na Esama, a professor. He don't travel about 160 something countries for the world. Now he the lecture at those states before they let them know the resources we will get. What did they use and do? 66 countries now if you don't work. Nigeria no be a year one. Professor now be. He can't go open business for Benin. Their business will open a farm, goat farming, everything about $500,000. He employ many workers, give them shoes, everything, they pay them well. You know what happening? This kind of guy where they talk now, enemy where they are. About carry all his friends. Go say they disturb that man every day. Disturb the man. So say the man completely complain. Sage fight for the man of this small Dono Sage. fight for the man, but Abbas and the boys that they go disturb the man for the farm. You know what the man do? One day the man carry his farm, he sell everything, he go back to Liberia. Now therefore go up with business now. Go and check them for YouTube. These same guys are not one cause and way they talk. These are the evil and demons who get for those states we know what those states make those states good. Now in this kind of situation, somebody where he gets us now will say you can't do it alone. No matter how you try to plan it, you can't. People will be saying that they fight all the full Nigeria. We will never be overcome this. Now, only you want to. What thing we need now, Biafra we need now, just unite to fight these people. Then before we come to talk about division. May I tell you, if you dare educated or intelligent, like you said, you the boy we call that boy, you they say UK, I mention, he say, no, he says Scotland. What will be United Kingdom in the first place? United Kingdom now one country, now make up that, now 4 countries, now they inside UK, if you don't know. No, is it not the same what you Martina because they preach? Say if we get Biafra, and don't go be their own nation, then they control their own football team. The way people you can I worry father. They say see Oibo man, you say see Reverend Father. Reverend Father and Oibo don't be the same thing. Is it not white cloth? Not be Reverend Father they wear. If you wear it, they will call look like Oibo. So what you they talk for here? I don't know. You they mention Scotland this one. Now you they confuse yourself. What in Madonna because top people when they listen to her every day. If we get Biafra, everybody control your thing, get your own nation. That nation you go see, they go tire you. They will give you your full donation, they control with your football team. They made them see what you want to do. Delta State go still get their own. Inside one nation. The way it be for UK, now be United Kingdom. Now be that Scotland where you they talk that day. If not, whether they protest for Buhari place. Mayegu, now Scotland is the state. If I don't move for Scotland, come UK, if there not be one nation, you understand now. There be one people, okay? Inside one country with different prime minister. So exactly, use your head next time. You go fit doing, I don't be come I don't know what they worry our people. You come the preach hatred. Okay? Now, we will be at we don't give you now say the chief security. Go pack your men now, go take 5 days, come up for our bush. When you see whether you figure, we give you now where they make not all this one, and we don't give you now power now, there. We're gonna go fight, remove all those enemies for a do bush before we they listen to now. That's the come they talk for here. People with the top better thing, they come bring on that. This division, I want to take the way on a day today. What do you want to preach? Now you love yourself. You love yourself. Who you love for those things? I mention those someone now, Esan Pikin. Esan, when we say, we between ourselves, we use enemy. Just the way preach, way Mazuna Adika preach today, where they preach every day, say, black man, I be your own enemy. That will be our own enemy now. Yeah. If we don't be our own enemy now, which division you they bring for here now? What would they talk of? Outside want to unite. Or for killing where they happen for not, you see, say that divide, the one will divide. No. You see, say, they kill them, but they still the men say they will be one nation. But now, they bring division, and now they lose, now be failure for everything. What are they do? That boy now they talk to not be everybody. That boy will call. He know my name. I know who they talk. If he say it both make he call me. You know me. You know how intelligent and brilliant I am. So all those rubbish where they talk. Where you they cannot do one now more see. Our mama, our papa, they rape them for bush. Boy will come out recently for Benin for they talk say. All bushes for those things, they get forests, they get houses. So you don't call the boats, they make one. Yes, you get nation, go and drive them now. A big boy, you don't drive enemy. If you don't drive them now, drive them with your own security. We'll call they hear your voice. You get level. Do you have level? You have no level. We'll be full of those things. We know ourselves. We know what you they talk. Do you have level? What do they feed you? You don't have level. Now the fact, if you have the level, why you not doing this one? Why you not doing? Do one, let's see. What if we talk now unity to stay fight together first? When we don't fight, flush out this enemy, then everybody control their resources. We become one. You feel bring your Benin, your Edo State flag, if not what you want. They bring that Biafra flag, it will bring their own. We merge them together with this Biafra flag. It becomes United States of Biafra. That is USB. Then you represent your own nation. The way it be United Kingdom. Represent your place. Do what you want to. We be one. You know, control your nation. Nobody will control you. Inside there, 2 will control parliament because nobody will rule each other. Benin will control their parliament. ESN will control them. That's what it will be. So if you feel say you get up when you want to enslave people, you can't. Slave no will want to enslave people. So I don't know what the boy they talk, my sister. And the truth be that we will need to first start within ourselves. We need to unite. All of that thing no day. Look at everywhere. I ask you now, the way they don't kill this for north and all they fight, you don't see any one of them. They fight themselves. They still unite under the name of one North. I be you know the same. But now only our place you dey hear Igbo, Uroboro, Esau, this one because they are greedy criminals wey come from some area where they say they no want make people free. They want cage people. They want cage people. Now wetin they talk? They say make we restructure Nigeria. If you restructure Nigeria, can you control what you want control? You know fit. It's total breakup. If you don't know, get it now. Because if you restructure Nigeria, those people sit there Abuja, they will still they control you, which will you don't get total freedom to control your things. Anything where you are, as long as you still remain one Nigeria, you don't that restructure, forget it. Because now they will still they control everything. So we know where you they drive, they go, you be best set where they try to the police to say, now won't be one Nigeria, we don't know what you now what. Confused set of people. You won't try. Which confusion you won't bring out to Biafra land again now, for example, or to the south. Now where are they called? Which confusion? Because how you want to do one? We be one people that we marry each other, we love each other. You go marry, believe, marry, marry each other. So which division you they break up, you deem more. Where our ancestors will crush, want to destroy our life, and destroy the innocent people's life for that state. We know now, all of them. We know what you now want to. So I will not stop for this place, my sister. I know I just talk too much. But my last word for that boy say, make you know they come they post, they make mad for Facebook. It will not be your problem. For us to not say you ready now, pack your men, they say for an full bush, go fight them for the US those days. Before you feel come here, they talk. Apart from that, my guy, remain silent. And let people where they fight their new fight, unite and fight and liberate us. Remain silent. If you talk to me, we give you the contract. Go bush, go do it now. We don't give you. Go and do it. What is they make mad? If not be Mazuna, can you talk? Can you speak today? Let's be realistic. Give respect to those whom respect is due. Can you talk today? If not be Mazuna, can you talk? If not be IPOB, can you sit on your platform today? They talk blah blah blah. You go die for jail. We don't know the truth. Can you? Give people respect where it pass you now. Respect them. And work with those where it lead you to light. Not be those where will lead you to great. It's as simple as that. I don't hide myself. I'm from Edo State, confirm as and son. From Edo, he go to me, go to Pedi, through Edo State son. But you know what I love about myself? Truth and honesty. And I make me the progress for life too. So I will stop at this place, no other person talk. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Brother Innocent. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us today. Thanks for calling. God bless you. You know, one thing is that everybody get entitled to their own opinion. I understand, like, what our last caller now just talked clearly. And I understand what our brother Osagi talk clearly. All we need is, before we can come together to join it together, we need to have that clarification. Say, as we are coming together to fight, please hold on 1 minute. As we are coming together to fight, hello, please hold on 1 minute. We need to understand, like the other view when our brother for the talk, the second caller before the last caller, brother Osagi, we need to understand if we as the Biafra or Dudua, we are coming together, we entire the South Nigeria, one fight the common enemy who will get the common, which is the northern Nigerians. We need to still understand ourselves. Say, okay, so they come together and fight, so last everybody will still go under. Oh, nobody want dey under anybody anymore. If na federal, we go just as Brother Innocent explain na just now. So now just make we understand each other na small thing. But no matter anything what they do now, we have to take decision fast. Edo people, una need to wake up. Either una want dey under, una want dey under. We need to wake up now because things is going wrong. A lot of things they did damage. Sorry, hello, please go on. Thanks for calling.
Hello, okay.
Good
evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I'm listening to your program, so I want to add my little contribution.
You're very free, sir. Please go ahead.
Yeah, you know, one thing about opinion, you don't need to insult anybody about his opinion.
Okay.
You know, when you are making your opinion, it's not by shouting. Shouting cannot give you whatever you are looking for. If you like, you shout for today to tomorrow. That cannot change any position. For example, where I stand.
Right.
I'm a doorman, of course.
Okay.
So my contribution is maybe a lot of Edos, they are not conversant with Edo history.
Yeah.
In 1982, there was a problem. There was a little problem then. Professor Ali, late Professor Folosho Ali, he wrote to the evidence is there. He wrote to the UK government that we need our kingdom back. Yeah, if anybody is from Edo State, you go and check what I'm saying. So the reason why I'm just trying to make this emphasis is that a lot of people are saying it is Kuna the Kano is the one waking them up. Definitely, it might wake some people up, but me as a person, I know Nigeria is being this mess for a very long time. We are looking for a solution. Even Ali was looking for a solution on how we can get back our kingdom back in 1982. After 1982, the records are there. So having said that, one thing about Strongo, for me, I don't so much see all those full Hausa as my enemy. Those ones I see as my enemy are those cow rearers who are coming to our land to come and invade and destroy and kill our people. Those are the people which I'm against. I'm totally against them. And definitely, we in the South, we don't really know what we are looking for. Because people who really know what is looking for, with the way they talk, with their approach, you will definitely know, yeah, these people, they are really serious. The reason why it's going to be very difficult to come together in the South is very simple. Because each and everybody, we have different opinions. There are a lot of people saying, "Oh, we want to come." I have a lot of Igbo friends. We hang out together. So, what they believe is Nigeria is three countries. Nigeria is just outside Yoruba, Igbo. That's the only three countries. That is what most of those IPOB members believe. Okay. Nigeria is just three countries. If they just break, they will take a do will be under Igbo or those kind of mentality. Yeah. So I talked with some of them.
Even this is I'm a witness. Somebody don't tell me like that one time.
So this Loserburg here is about Loserburg where I live here is about. It's about 200 something a landmark square, but they are contrary. Even Monaco is not even up to that. So that's not the issue. But what I'm trying to say is there will be never a time we'll come together. Let those people come and join Dodowa. Let's fight for Dodowa first. By the time we finish fight for Dodowa, then we'll make a separation. No, I don't think that will be possible. Okay. Because in our there is a date in Benin where Lalamofeto is Yanaka. Okay. No, we say if you are a mofeto now, we the killer and then you go decide how you want to. If we are saying, oh, with the Fulani now, for example, to me, I need the kind of force that will say this is the Satan youth force. Let's take without tagging anything to it. Just tag anything, just come. Me, I will volunteer myself to fight for that kind of struggle.
So the
Satan, let's take this country back. We are tired of this oppression from the north. Let's take our country back. Okay. All the South, all the Satan youth, matter whether you are Robo, Ishoko, Igbo, anybody video, Satan, you let's come and fight for this fight to make sure we cannot take this oppression for Fulani. Exactly. For me, I will be part of that same struggle. But for somebody to come out just like a goat, you want to, like for example, you want to give goat food, you hold corn on your left side, then the goat will be scared. Like I don't know if he's going to knuckle in this case. So what I'm saying. If we want to unite, let us unite in the name of Satan youth, both Yoruba, Kogi, everybody. Let everybody unite as a South and fight this common battle.
Exactly.
But we cannot fight this common battle all in the name of one person is sitting in the house saying, "Edo will be a Biafra, Edo will be a Dodowa." After the fight, they will fight. We will not decide what to do. That on this 21st century. No, that cannot be possible. To me, I'm not against each and everybody's opinion. Anybody that said you want to fight for Dodowa, you are very right to fight for Dodowa. But if you also want me to join you you want me to join for the fight, it is your duty to come down and consult me and write an agreement and say, oh, this is what we are fighting for. Somebody cannot sit on his comfortable home and say, let's go and fight because we also is our enemy. But to me, I don't see ourselves as my enemy. But I only see those Fulani who is killing people, raping women as my enemy. So if we want to come together, let the Yoruba youth, the Edo youth, Urobo youth, Isoko, Agbo youth, Igbo youth, let all of them join together with force of South and take our country back. Then we'll not decide what to do with the country. If we want to stay together, we can stay together. Not the same maybe you are coming with the name of Biafra. Don't come and do it. A lot of people I even say those kind of stuff. So I don't want to go into this is bad. So this is not platform about insult. Just let everybody share his opinion. It might be right or wrong, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So that is just my little contribution.
Thank you so much, my brother. One thing I want to ask you one question before you leave me today. You have spoken well, completely well. You have spoken well. I understand your point. I know where you're coming from, which in so many areas I agree with you. But do you think that the way it stands now, for me, I want as Brafana don't get up the chat, say, let's break up, let's do this. Odudu Wana, they don't still wake up. I would love if my dope people see get up. They say, okay, yes, let's still doing this. Because we are the one quiet right now. We are the one silent. Now we they quiet, and we know they talk anything right now. You understand? And now we all the king. They are the K. I be key, I want call on. You understand?
Let me tell you,
but another way, let me finish.
Let me tell you,
I understand you, please.
If you are a dope person, let me clarify that your point. Let me respond to your point. Don't be casual with anybody. Don't let anybody deceive you.
Okay.
Even if Yoruba said they need Oduduwa, fine, let them fight for their Oduduwa. They are not coming to take a dose to their Oduduwa. If Igbo need their Oduduwa, we are not holding anybody not to fight for their fight. We are just a middleman. We are just there. Let who is fighting, let them continue fighting. We don't stop. We cannot be against Igbo not to fight for their Oduduwa, or rather stop Oduduwa not to fight for their Oduduwa, or rather stop Igbo not to fight for Igbo. Okay. We cannot let anybody to like instigate our youth, instigate us, and say, hey, Fulani, they are bad, let's go and put Fulani. No. If we want to tackle Fulani issue, it has to be from the tap root, from the root, on how you can also do that on our own way. You know, if anybody said they want to go, that we are not going there anybody. We are not going Yoruba any dining, like maybe we are owing them money because we are not going with them. We are in problem.
Okay.
Or rather we are owing Biafra any dining.
All right.
We are not going there anybody any dining.
All right.
Anybody
one
that
thing.
said they want to go,
they have the right to go. Okay. One more thing. Sir, thank you so much for the contribution. Another thing. Yeah. I'm going to throw two questions now together. So because of time and other people are calling. One, do you believe in one Nigeria?
Come again?
One, do you still believe in one Nigeria?
Of course, everybody knows Nigeria. Nigeria is dead. Nigeria is dead.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. Number two, don't you think, according to you, Naz, me, I don't get to, okay. According to history, like you na Bini, na me na Bini, according to our history, I believe you know more of history too. Edo State was a country, a nation on its own before the so-called people say that they speak English can't drag us join one Nigeria. Don't you think because of that alone, don't you think that even before the way things can't be for the country, even before it can't was to this extent, before it can't was don't you think that we as a Edo, we were supposed to even first the Brafa or the Oduduwa get up, they would say we want our great nation back. Don't you think so?
Yes, let me tell you, my sister. Edo State gave back to Nigeria.
Very good.
You know?
Yeah.
The British, they were not been able to form Nigeria until 1897. When they were able to carry Obavorame, who were in the charge of that empire. It was only Obavorame, the Benin king, that they were afraid of.
Yeah.
For over 400 years, they were not been able to amalgamate Nigeria. Until Obavorame, they came to invade us and took Obavorame to Calabar.
Yeah.
Immediately Obavorame died. January 1914. So this they quickly came and amalgamate Nigeria together without consultation because they know Ovorame was not buried. Ovorame died 3 days. They quickly amalgamate Nigeria together because they know there was nobody to speak for us. They quickly amalgamate Nigeria together. That was how we are not part of.
And that is the same problem. That is the same problem.
Right from time immemorial.
That is the same problem we Edo are still having. Nobody is to speak for us. The same problem we are still having right now. Nobody is standing up to speak for us, Edo State. Nobody is standing up to speak for us. At least Umar Zunandi Kanu is speaking for his people. The Sanda Igboro or whatever his name is speaking for his brother. Who is coming out to speak for Edo? The bite, the deceive, the betrayed. Now still they work for inside Edo State in today.
Look at what I'm saying.
don't allow our people to work on emotion. Like in Nigeria is going to break tomorrow. Next tomorrow, we on a day. Don't full of emotion. You guys should relax.
Relax when they are killing people. You know, yesterday they said they don't fall all the village. No.
Nobody can take us to anywhere. Nobody. All these are just social media. Don't let emotion hold you because I don't know what they are agitating. Or don't know what they are agitating for Tinubu to become the next president in 2023. That is why you are seeing they are rising up. They are not rising up because they are really going. They want Tinubu to. They are trying to cause distraction.
No, I don't
You will
believe
see
that.
Tinubu will emerge as the next president of Nigeria. Don't be deceived by anybody. Don't work with emotion. We have people who can easily detect if Nigeria, yes, this is the right time. All this is.
Sorry, the calls are jamming and we lost our brother call. You know, thank you guys so much for all of now. We don't call us today. At least last land, the same thing we still talk. When this is the problem we the South Nigerians are having, like when we go agree, we will do something fast before things get out of hand. That is my problem. When are we going to agree? When we'll agree, do the needful, get our country back, get our freedom back, because things as took us just a ring together. Who shall go pick now? Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3. Hold there. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Now I say again.
Okay, 5 minutes. Okay.
Whether you call her innocent, we say that Shaboy way they try to insult me.
Please, no, sorry about that. No more insult. No insult, I beg, sir.
No. Listen, I'm not against him. I'm not the way I do things. He think he's educated. He understand life. He said he was talking about Scotland. I live in England. Listen, I'm not here to compete knowledge with him. I'm not because when you are in, I don't know where he is, whether it's in Nigeria or it's in Spain or anywhere. But the guy needs to understand one thing in life. When you give your opinion, I want the guy's number. I want to speak to him. I'm not afraid of him. I don't have any problem with him.
Okay, I will
Because
let you.
These are how to do things. We know each other. We disagree to agree on things that make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand?
Yeah, thank you.
I want the guy to convince me on his own point. Then I will expect to him.
Okay, thank you so much.
Silence.
Thank
Silence does not mean that somebody. See, listen. Let me explain one thing. When people say, okay, there are no people are not doing anything, but you don't know what people are doing differently. You understand? So there's no out of villages. You don't know what they are doing in each of the villages. But one thing you need to understand that this guy is telling me, oh, don't do this. You can't solve a peg. You can't use a wrong peg, a square peg in a triangular hole. You are running from one contraction and you want to put yourself into another contraction with an agreement. The reason why you are shouting that Nigeria is not to this, he tell you that you poor money.
Can you call? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Hello?
yeah, hello. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, hi, can you hear me? Good day and good evening.
I can hear you. Good evening. Thanks for calling. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you very much. Please, I just want to enlighten that caller in a jiffy. This caller that says he's calling from the United Kingdom. Me, I live in England. I'm from Edo State. I'm from Isako in Algiers. What I'm trying to say about these people, we have a WhatsApp group here that we were the Godomikodo people of Edo State actually. There is absolutely nothing the Edo State people, the indigenous of Edo State are trying to do. They are just sitting there. When you tell them to contribute in order for them to have state security or anything like security guards or this, The Edo indigenes in the UK, in Europe, they don't even have cooperation within themselves.
You see,
so when Nnamdi Kanu is talking, and then some people are saying, oh, Nnamdi Kanu is not doing this, it's not doing that. I don't know why people are so naive and myopic in thinking. The Fulani people have been there coming in Kwara State. The Fulani have taken over Kwara State. The Fulani now have, in Kwara State, they have Emir of Ilorin. This is what Edo State, I don't understand why the indigenes of Edo State, they don't even understand what the Fulani are trying to do. This thing has been ongoing. Nnamdi Kanu enlightened us and made everybody to be aware. That is how the Omoteku was formed. That's how Sunday Igboho came out.
Yeah.
So why is he saying that Edo State wants to be a republic? I live in the UK. We have 4 countries here. Scotland is trying in all means to leave the UK. The Welsh people, the Wales, they don't agree as well. So why is he talking about that Edo State can be a country of its own? Can one tree make a forest? If we don't know what we want, by the 1,000 people don't know what they want, they should go back to history and trace their history and see how the Fulani have taken their caliphate all over the place. And from Esako, 80% of Esako people are Muslims. How are we Muslims? They should ask themselves how the Sokoto people, Usman Danfodio, came to Edo State, in the Esako, Edo North, and made a lot of us Muslims. And this caliphate is not even ending. It's still spreading here and there. And somebody is there talking, he's living in England. Then what does that mean? Does that mean that you know everything?
Okay.
Please, we should be mindful of how we talk and how we actually dialogue. Nnamdi Kanu did not say Edo State is not Edo State, but we should actually come out en masse and do whatever we want to do in order for us to be able to be protected. A lot of people, somebody traveled from Canada the other day in Edo State and was killed by the herdsmen and by kidnappers. What did he do?
Nothing.
Did he go to Edo State and fought the people?
Wow.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your... I really love your program.
Thank you,
I haven't actually called before, but this last caller just made everything to be so uncertain that he doesn't even know what he's saying. You are from Edo State. We all know that you are from Edo State. Nobody is disputing the fact that Edo is not a great place. But what is your contribution? What is Nigeria doing? Look at Nigeria is collapsing day and night. Do you know how many Edo people are suffering? In Italy, in Germany, everywhere, all over the world? You think we like it?
No.
You think if Nigeria is good, I wouldn't take my stuff and go back to Nigeria?
Sure. That's true. Even me, I will attest to that. If Nigeria get ordinary constant light, I'm relocating because I know what I can do with that. So thank you so much to all my callers.
Nigerians are in Cambodia. They are in Indonesia, in India. Do you know how many Nigerians have been killed in India? Common India, yes. India are developing their military. Nigeria, a country that doesn't, from 1960 date, we cannot fix our life. From Tafawa Balewa till date, we can't fix our life. And somebody is telling me, I'm from Edo State, we can. Is that the problem we have? Is that our problem? Our problem is the Fulani Caliphate that never wants Nigeria to grow from the first time that Nigeria became an independent country. Was Nigeria planned that way? Did he ever ask himself? Let him go and study about Tafawa Balewa, Nnamdi Azikiwe, and Obafemi Awolowo. He should see what they said about Nigeria, that this unity was brought by the British, that we just want them to go. This was the plan. And after they've gone in 1963, we are supposed to continue not living as one republic. somebody is coming to say, I'm from Edo State. Is that the problem that Nigeria has? Nigeria have more problems than that we are trying to solve. The Fulani herdsmen, nobody is talking about Fulani herdsmen and the bandits. What they say is farmers herdsmen. What is farmers herdsmen?
Can you imagine? Thank you so much.
There's too much problem. This is not about Edo State. We should unite and overcome Fulani herdsmen and the Fulani caliphate.
Please loud it, let them hear. Be cool. Let's fight those people, those enemies we have in common. And those brothers, now to just they do saga for Facebook for the disturb our internet, like who get pikin not born this one and this one fuck this one. We need to stop, those people. We need to wake up. We need to wake up. We need to work. At least the Yorubas now don't they plan their own strategies how to attack Fulani if they come near their territory now. Igbo don't get that one. What Edo get now? Now they are taking over Edo. The other day, Obaseki come and they say he want give Fulani land. When that one never even sue tell us say na in village self, na even put Edo for the men so they because of their betrayal. What did they do? The warriors who do us?
I send you a video last week. Kidnappers in Esako East, where I'm from. From Agenepo, the kidnappers, they are coming now. One of the driver what is it called? The local government was kidnapped last week. And somebody is telling you about Edo State is great. Edo State can take care of the whole Nigeria. Edo State can do this. Who don't know that? Where is the money going? Did you ask yourself, have they ever asked themselves, where is the money going? Since 1960, more than 200 years ago, they found out limestone, they found out everything in Nigeria. Where is the money going till date? We are running around. Those who are doing peke in every club in Europe are doing.
If
those who are doing rubbish
Edo State don't get money. Even the Igbos now, the Yoruba get money past Edo State. I never hear them. You choke. That one might be the latest now. Thank you so much, my brother. Time don't reach when I want to come on for inside the studio. I know some of you don't want to make I come on today, but we'll continue on Friday. Ibota TV is Friday 9:30, Saturday 9:30, and Sunday 9 o'clock. You understand?
We should actually try and we should actually try and unite. Even if it's with Unamdio, even if it's with South Pato, we should unite
and fight our common enemy.
Of the Fulani Caliphate.
Exactly.
We don't want the Fulani anymore to overrule us. From 1960 till date, go and look at the military in Nigeria. Not today. Everything is there. And somebody is saying that Edo State. Even go and look at the Edo State and see how they are being controlled. Do you think the government can do anything without the Fulani? The Edo State government? Is that what we want for Edo State? Is that how Edo State was 100 years ago?
No. Thank you so much, sir. I will have to leave you now. Thanks for calling. Thanks for joining. Thank you to all of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate all my callers. God bless you. Thank you, sir. Thank you to all of us who called today, all of now who called me today. Everybody has their opinion. All we need to do, we are here to learn, to understand, and to move. We are here to we talk about our problem so that those of us who don't understand the way they go on more understand and talk about the solution as well. But last all today now all the talk now all our callers, all our brother we call us today, one thing now all of us they talk about now just for us to calm down, understand ourselves, because we are entitled to our own opinion. All we need is understanding. But me, I'm begging us, please, whether the Igbos, the Edo, the Yoruba, whatever, whichever understanding we want to understand, let us calm down. Let's start calming down quick. We will do the right thing quick before time go too late. Because this division, and I want everybody to do, and I not say maybe want bring Jesus into this one, but I would like to go read Genesis chapter 11, verse I think verse. Well, let me check again so that more now understand. What I will tell the reason why I talk on verse 6. Yeah. Verse 6. Wanna see where God talk. Hi, brother Innocent. Brother Innocent, understand. Just a minute, brother Innocent. 1 minute, Biko. 1 minute.
I don't say you a quick command. I beg this last caller will call so give her my number. Even that boy wait first he call, wait first they argue. You fit give her my number because nothing they happen. Me have to confirm Biafra, confirm IPOB, confirm one.
Okay, brother,
this last caller, this our wife, brother, give him. That's so reasonable person they talk. Me have to confirm my toasters. You think I don't love her toasters? I love her more than every person. Now make me they tell the truth. Now make me they bring solution every day. Say the only solution we need for now. And to get Biafra, if we get Biafra page, everybody manage what you get. Maybe nobody will come go rule Esako. Esako no go agree. If now what that boy wants, Benin no will come rule Esako. No, they don't go rule Esako. No, Esako control their team, their parliament. If we get Biafra, Esako will control their parliament. The Benin will control their parliament. So it's now the wish of that boy for Benin to control everybody they want to lose them. Benin control your parliament, who will get Biafra. Esako will get their own parliament. Esako will get their own parliament. As this man talk. We don't see talk. You hear everything at the same time we are talk. This is how reasonable person they talk.
We are all reasonable. Sorry, but I innocent. We are all reasonable, please.
We don't love ourselves. We will be a docent. Not to talk of say, now you won't come fight, won't unite, come fight enemy. If you love yourself, all the countries, why they don't unite, go fight Fulani for bush. Where they go, where they say they kill their fellow brother? Where they go, where they say they kill their fellow? Where the park can enter bush? At least if they use their own for their land as the instant security, they fight their enemy, they go. I mean, making use their own.
Okay.
So we don't already view and say our plan no dey quick work unless we unite well to fight this enemy.
Yeah.
Then we go control our team. This is how reasonable person talk. As this man talk, nobody hated.
But I know saying
but the truth
sorry, we are all reasonable.
My sister,
I don't understand my brother.
Talk about gas. The gas, what thing they do for Europe? Now Europe people they enjoy those state gas. I be you they enjoy those state gas where you did. I they enjoy those state gas. As this boy talk, no be caliphate the control of the control the king, control of back, control all. No be safe for man. All our king now caliphate the control them. So now then you won't call it talk. Now no man.
Thank you so much, brother. Innocent. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Build instant security and
yeah, thank you. We don't get your point. Thank you.
People now so that instant security will come our land.
Okay, thank you so much.
Our black brother and my brother now you can't tell that boy that be confirmed.
Okay.
Give him. I be true not my brother. Give her number. Me call me.
Definitely, I will do that.
Give me a number.
Okay, thank you so much.
I need to talk to her.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. This last caller and our brother Osagi, I'll give brother Innocent their number. You call them. My director, please take note of that because I get off for you now. If you escape my mind, no. Pick a call again. Oh, thank you, my brother. Sorry, it's time for me to go. I can't pick call again right now. Join me on Friday 9:30, Saturday 9:30, and Sunday 9 o'clock. Next week they will continue the gisting because we will keep the talk so that make some of our people we never see understand where everything they come from, make they understand. But you see one thing when I want we talk, you see this is our second last caller to this our Brino said we call say anything that they do, even the old WhatsApp group meeting now, like for the Edo people, Edo no they participate. Now see the reason for our problem. But Igbos now they are participating on their own, understanding man, so now they can following in, supporting in every way. A brother once called me on this show that every month they pay 30 euros to Eastern Security. That is to show how support you are. That is to show that you have the betterment of the country you want, freedom at heart. All of now when you come in for the program today, you are all reasonable. It's just for us to calm down, understand each other. Everybody there is reasonable. Everybody correct in their own suggestion. We are all we correct. Maybe because of one thing where you hear, not click with your own. We understand each other. We are at last if we are reason and at the same thing we talk. Now just agreement now we need. We understand. So we can even start from there. Every day use and preach on this platform every day. Say try to reach your community now because Fulani yes, don't they surround everywhere. Try to reach your community, form community group. No sit down for say you say I did Europe or I done the Nigeria. How I want to start, I want to help. You can start all those things. You can start. You say they work. Start to the people. You have people who see from the same community with you a day Europe. More than communicate with each other. More than form WhatsApp group. More than know what to people for us. Community how fit they assist them. You know how fit they make things work. If a light not do your community generation, more than found out they put a standby generator. I mean a solar system so that now fit communication fit day. You understand so that now fit they inside the group the communication that no don't see they form help to start to strategize or to attack all those people before what they argue. Fulani they are going swinging into actions. Please, my people, I be woman, but this is they give me sleepless night. You understand? I beg. If I think because we are there, I'm not even there happy. I want to go back to my country, start a business on my own. A friend they would advise me and say, if you want to start business, go Ghana, go start her. Why? Why? You know, say Nigeria now we be the heart of the market for the whole world. Anything when Nigeria carry like this now, so please let's stop all this we're doing and understand each other. I tell you now, yes, now say Mona read Genesis verse 11, Genesis chapter 11 verse 6. Even God talk and say, they say God recognize, say as they speak the same language, they come together. He recognize, say nothing will stop them for anything what they want to do. Meaning, if we come together, that achievement, that plan, that vision we will get, nothing, no force will stop us, will not achieve them. Togetherness is strong past anything. So I'll leave us with this, and I pray we'll meet next week in good health. When I'll meet me good, I meet now in good health. Please join me and keep sharing the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Operatives on YouTube. God bless you guys, and thank you so much. I appreciate all my callers. God bless you. I will see you next week, and you will see me next week. So I wish you all a blessed full week and stress-free. Stay blessed wherever you are, and God bless you. Bye-bye.
About talk me. About talk me. Talk me. About talk me. About talk me. Talk me. About talk me. About talk me. Talk me. About talk me.